all good. We'll get there.
Subscriptions? I have lots of monthly subscriptions. Streaming, news sites. Now I can see them in one place. And the ones I forgot about? Experian can cancel them for me. So I went to Experian. They actually helped lower my monthly bills. Phone, internet, Experian did the work. Helped me take control of my money. You can save $670 a year when you cancel forgotten subscriptions and lower your monthly bills. Get started now at Experian.com.
She doesn't want to do it because she.
I'd rather not find out. I'd rather not find out.
What I would want to find out is how are you feeling about Diablo 4 so far?
Oh my god. So I've only played it for like 50 hours, and so well, it's like, yeah. But it's been out for 2 weekends. Like, usually I could probably put that in back in the good days, back in the old days. I'd be able to put that in. Yeah. And anyway, Diablo 4 is fucking great. I like, obviously.
Wait, actually?
Shit wrong with it. Yeah, it's a good game. It's an 8. I say it's 8.5. It's an 8.5.
8.5?
I haven't heard anybody rate it over a 6. Okay, so
Okay. What did they say was wrong with it?
well, one, that's a good point, because they generally say like vague statements like, oh yeah, it's bad, I don't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're stupid. I don't know what's wrong with it. The thing is, I played the fuck out of this beta. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, there's going to be people that don't like it. It is not for, like, have either of y'all played, like, PoE?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played PoE.
So, wait, no way.
Well, I didn't like play through the whole thing, but I played it for like 10-20 hours.
Yeah, I played every Diablo. I played Path Exile. I went to Torchlight.
All right, yeah, all right. Well, yeah, great. So then basically, like, so you know how complicated PoE is?
Yeah.
Like, the complexity and the depth of the game. Diablo doesn't have that. So there's a lot of people that are really big PoE fans and, like, super in-depth ARPG fans that really want that out of them doing it. That's what PoE. Well, because they've done that for, like, 5 years, 10 years. So they're like, okay, well, we're tired of this. So guess what? They go over to Diablo, and it's like, wow, this is an easier version of PoE. Yes, no shit. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I think that there's a lot of people that are like very hardcore ARPG fans that are unhappy that Diablo 4 doesn't have the level of depth that PoE does, but they also don't contextualize that depth as being an outcome of 10 years of continuous development, and also the depth just not being intended because Diablo 4 is intended for a more mainstream audience. So yeah, I think it's the game's great.
No, I feel like Path Exile has been taken care of very well. I mean, they just rolled out a new update, like a pretty big one, like a month.
The most recent update was massively successful, and a lot of people really liked it. However, it did follow, like the two that preceded that were like two pretty big L's.
Really?
So it's like, yeah, it's been like very up and down. People aren't really sure what to think. So it's like, I think that Diablo is not going for those people. Diablo is going for the people that find out about Diablo 4 from seeing a commercial for it on time.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are going to play Diablo 4. That's the audience Blizzard's going for, not the,
Yeah, the casual gamers.
Yes, 100%.
I don't know. I don't like this whole more is more mentality. I'm definitely less.
Well, good people, I was gonna go to Griffel's Biomat to donate some plasma and save some lives today, but it's storming outside. That sucks. So we're just gonna hang out today. My daughter's here. She's watching TV downstairs. Hopefully she don't interrupt me, because otherwise I'll have to judo chop her in the throat. But I think she knows better. So come in, say hello.
I hope that it has like the level of complexity that Diablo 4 had, maybe a bit more. But you're totally right. Like Diablo 3 was fucking trash. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like the end game was just running the same thing 1,000 times. Wow, this is super cool.
Yeah.
That's what PoE really has over with. So yeah, there are a lot of people that are critical of Diablo 4, but I think that the people who are critical of it are critical because
You know what I learned early on, especially when I was in rehab? If you ever want to break a bad habit, the best thing you can do is to commit to that thing for 2 weeks straight. 14 days or 21 days, I forget which it is. I think it's 21 days. 21 days of doing one thing consecutively, and you will subconsciously break that habit. If you quit smoking for 21 days, you won't need to smoke anymore.
Holy shit.
If you have a bad habit of cracking your knuckles or chewing your fingernails, if you can avoid that for 21 days, you will have officially broken that habit.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it wasn't a good call, but probably a controversial opinion.
Get into good
That's
habits.
the real money auction house.
Get up every morning
Yeah, dude.
and do something as simple as make your bed for 21 days straight, and it'll just become second nature. You won't even think about it. You'll get up, subconsciously make your bed, and it'll be one less thing you have to worry about. It's all a mental thing.
It was awesome. It was
I sold a fucking sword. It was a spear actually for $150. And I took me and all of the boys to Panda Express and I bought everybody food. And I said, boys, welcome to the good life. Just how it's gonna be nowadays. We're just gonna be getting these all the time.
Was that like an average or like above average, below average transaction? Like what was like the peak?
$250 was the cap on items that you could sell.
Okay, they had a cap. That's
However, there was a guy that bought an Echoing Fury, which was like the best mace in the game, and he spent $30,000 on it.
how?
Well,
That's
it was
crazy.
just a PayPal transaction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, something like that. So the guy streamed, and he would stream PvP, and like obviously he was there most of the time, but whenever he would lose, everybody would just like totally shit on him. Everybody hated this fucking guy.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing ever. But it's like the best part about that is that if you like that guy is like the norm. It's like of course, yeah, $30,000.
it was a whale before his time.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time.
Dude, here, don't like people say come to me money. If you can spend $30,000 to make a name for yourself online, honestly worth it sometimes.
Depends on what kind of a name.
Yeah.
That's true.
This guy kind of fell off, but there were a number of.
Don't we all?
Well, I mean, a lot of Diablo 3 streamers were like there were only a handful of them that really kind of made it through, like Bavarian. And I remember there were a bunch of these. There was this one guy that would.
These people over
He
here.
stole a weapon from his friend, and then he wouldn't give it back to him. And his name was King Kongor. And he ate one of his boogers on stream, and everybody started calling him King Booger.
Would you ever want to be called King Booger as your nickname?
Because he didn't want to stream on
Forever known for eating a booger on a live stream?
Twitch account, and they started calling him King Booger on that Twitch account, and he deleted it. And then finally, I think Twitch banned him at some point after that.
For eating his boogers?
Yeah, and there was this other guy who like lived in like I think some Middle Eastern country or was like maybe like Eastern European, and all he would do is sit there without a shirt on, and he would smoke cigars and play a female demon hunter. And
That's so
and
badass.
everybody in the chat would call him Daddy Chris.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's so cool, dude.
He had the best
Which
character.
was so good.
Yeah,
Bad.
yeah, I don't know where all those guys went, but yeah, Diablo 3 was some real peak Twitch times. It was amazing.
People always say, oh,
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna go.
I think it's fun.
I was gonna go donate some plasma today. Do a good deed, but
I don't wanna say
it started
like-
fucking storming outside.
It's like nostalgia.
You live in when you live in southeastern Louisiana, man. It's like every day, man. It ain't nothing but storms.
The job's the future. Oh,
I watch a lot of VTubers.
yeah, dude, I love VTubers. I went live the other day, and for 4.5 hours, I just went to the VTuber tag section, which is a holy sacred ground. I'm not sure if y'all remember the VTuber tag drama. That was hilarious.
I think my stream has the VTuber tag.
Oh yeah, it's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Because a lot of people were angry that non-VTubers were using the
Yeah.
VTuber tag.
yeah, but yeah, I'm still a proud user of the VTuber tag because I have a VTuber on my stream like every day, so I might as well put it on there anyways. But I just went VTuber and then I just scrolled down to like the 200 or below viewer count.
Yeah.
The amount of gems that I found in one night. Do you all like ASMR?
I used to like it. It's alright.
Really? No.
I was gonna make a bad joke.
Is it bad?
I watch ASMR with the sound off.
Yo,
Yeah,
who watches ASMR with the sound off?
that are called licks you and nuzzles you. you heard that?
On dating. What,
The chats for these things are so
Ooh, woo, is that a bulgy wolgy? Is that, is,
yeah,
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
boy.
the chats just
Ooh, ooh.
VTubers like they're gods. It is so funny. So I'll go there and I'll react to the stream. I would just sit there for hours. And then chat would just scream, make it stop, because it feels like they're in your ear.
Yeah.
The ASMR technology is crazy, but they're all so sweet. Or they're not. But here's the thing about VTubers that nobody's allowed to say. I don't know why I love VTubers so much. Because none of them are allowed to have drama. Because the moment they have drama, they're cast out. So all of them have to be happy and positive and live under the rule of iron thumb, knowing that one mistake can cost them everything.
I feel like I've heard the most off-stream drama from.
I think I'm gonna do a podcast soon. I'm just gonna talk about just random shit.
The more it'll come
No,
out.
trust me.
No agenda,
I talk to
no
myself.
list.
They just can't
I think me and my wife might do it. She's never been on stream or anything, but I think maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, we get on for like an hour, hour and a half, and just bullshit.
VTuber I know, like,
Answer any
fucking
questions if
celebrity
anybody
VTuber
comes
I
in.
would never expect. It's just so like.
I did put up a
interesting.
poll on my community
There's
tab.
A whole web of VTubers is crazy, but I love it. It's cool. It's good content. Because I just want to be happy. I just pop it on. Can't go watch
But
my
when you watch the small VTubers, don't they have like, I'm just guessing, like really fucking gatekeepy communities?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the people there are already dating her. They don't want
Yeah,
to be dating
exactly.
her too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get the hell out of here, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good
Smash that like button.
That's
Do your boy a favor.
I'm shocked I didn't get banned again.
Be a good
That's
person.
one of the VTubers
Do your good deed for today.
First thing, big old food cock, right on stream.
Yeah.
I didn't even delete the mod.
Well, I mean, that's like more, you could just say it's a hot dog.
Also,
That's true.
drop a line. Let me know where you're from. I've gotten a lot of people from foreign countries recently. Australia, Iceland, Portugal. I talked to the homie from Portugal recently.
You know, they don't watch flesh.
That was interesting.
Flesh shooters.
Yeah.
Iceland was also quite wild. What you want?
Real person,
Hash
I'll keep like 20,
Oh.
30%.
I'll be right back, peeps. I put some hash browns in the oven for my little girl. I'll be right back.
Just raid gone immediately.
I'll be honest, I feel like I have really good retention for VTubers.
Well, it depends what you get raided by.
I got raided by Shy Lily, and like
Yeah, that's really good
most
one.
of her viewers stuck around.
Same.
I got raided by Silvervale.
Also really good one.
Her viewers stuck around because it's like I already act like a fucking cartoon anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not? Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing. This guy looks like a goofy weirdo anyway. He doesn't even need a fucking picture.
That's what he is. Silent and Servo are two of my favorite YouTubers as well. Yeah, their communities are great. But I mean, like, when you get rated by like a, 500-600 viewer ASMR VTuber, it's like you're not gonna go from that to this dude screaming at another gacha game.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, I can get that for sure. I think that VTubing will become more and more popular. What I'm waiting on is for somebody to have an avatar like Neurosama, kind of, but it looks like a real person. That's what's going to be so
The
good.
closest is like Code Miko, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to Neurosummer?
No,
Would you like to?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, I'm good friends with the guy who made Neurosummer. His name's Metal.
Okay.
And if you do ever want to talk to him, let him
Hey!
Oh my god,
because that could be fun.
that would be a real, that could be funny.
Don't look, I gotta fix my short.
Way to go. Like for a lot of new creators.
Don't peek.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it adds like a layer of safety, even if like your fans might be a bit more weird.
Oh yeah. The things would be weird, but like he will. Yeah. I mean, I
Woo!
have a friend who actually got doxxed recently because they found out.
My
where
daughter's
they
like,
lived, and
"You
they were,
streaming?"
knocking on their window.
Oh my god.
Being like,
Really?
Are you this VTuber? Are you this VTuber? That's freaky as hell.
Yeah.
But they're good.
I'm like,
now.
yeah.
But I don't know.
Are you
I feel like
jealous?
VTubing gets shit on a lot.
She's like,
because
no.
Omega Wall is the new thing, and anime gets shit on more relentlessly.
Well, it's just the thing is that you've got to understand.
I'll,
there's a lot of guys that have grown up.
I'll be hopping on Twitch later on
They
today.
start seeing
If
all
anybody
these
wants to
weird
stop by and say
anime
hello over there.
videos, and now, like,
I do
now
stream
there's,
on
like,
Twitch.
grew up playing Warcraft 2
I only have 23 followers, but you know,
is see big, sweaty, hairy
it is what it is.
shit out
I'll probably be streaming
games coming out, and
what was I playing yesterday?
pay to win, and like there's no big hairy men in them.
Dragon Age
There's no
Inquisition.
gameplay or anything.
I'll be playing that later on this afternoon.
And now their games are turning into
So come holla at your boy.
fucking mad.
E-Money You Heard, all one word, on Twitch. Twitch.tv/E-Money You Heard.
That's what
Well, I don't think
Those the is YA, in case you don't know.
I don't think that there's a VTuber for like a 36-year-old balding overweight man.
I'm 29, guys. He's not talking about me.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I mean.
Yo, Spinula. What up, homie? I was just talking about you. Hold up. Hold up, dog. I got you.
So
Hold up.
I don't know. I think it would be hard to sell them.
I think it's cool for people with like health conditions where like they're like actually like bedridden. Yeah. It's like I'll be a VTuber that way nobody has to see me because like I mean, some people, not everybody's gonna wake up and feel
Woo.
I'm a VTuber.
That's 10.
Change your voice. You're good to go. I think it's cool though. I mean, I don't think
You're gonna have to say, bro, you're gonna have to chill today because I ain't feeling too good.
I can stream and then
All right. I ain't 100%.
I was doing that.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I was tossed and turned a lot, man. My back was hurting. But since our last conversation, I've been doing push-ups every day. 2 sets of 10. So I just knocked out 10. Before the stream's over, I'm gonna do another 10. The goal is to get to 20 consecutive. All right. And it was just a year ago. I was easily able to knock out 30, 35, almost 40.
I could not get away with that. Yeah.
Hey man, don't judge. You gotta start somewhere. Yeah, 2 sets of 10 push-ups each.
I think it's cool as hell.
I gotta slowly build myself back up.
I think I'm broken.
I feel like it's already pretty normalized. What?
I think I'm broken because I'm just like usually like nobody would say that to a person. But, like I tell my homies all the time, like, yo, bro, you're looking good as fuck. Like, bro, your legs look crazy.
Oh, I guess like your palms, right?
Right, no, I really
You
not.
like say that in a stranger's chat. That's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, a stranger.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
yeah, that's weird. But sometimes I'm not like. Sometimes like with me and my boys, sometimes you just gotta tell them they're looking good, man, because nobody else will.
I don't think there's a problem with that.
You tell them. Do you remember this shit when you were a kid? I bet your ass, like me, never
Going,
got
boy.
caught.
Ooh.
But when you did,
Ooh.
forever. Or is that
Ooh.
That's true. Dude, when I was a kid,
Look at this crazy white boy.
nobody got compliments if you
All right, ready?
when I was a kid.
Ready? 10 more. They're gonna be slow. All right?
Really nice day. I'm like, first of all, I was falling. Second of all, I'd be like, hey, you know what? Hey, shit, bro. Okay.
Maybe life ain't so bad after all.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I think that's just usually how it is. I mean, like, I remember, like, there have been a few times where I've, like, showered and people have given me compliments, and I've ended up, like, showering and like, just didn't really happen. And I think that for a lot of people, like,
All right, that's 20.
more normalized to, like, give people compliments.
2 sets of 10.
And try a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, some people do it too. I mean, it's crazy what you mean by somebody.
It's just
Ooh, my fat ass, man.
They're not very good at giving
Ooh-wee.
compliments, you know?
Yeah, like
It's
they
like,
come out the wrong way.
you don't look as fat as you normally do today. Yeah, your face doesn't look like a pizza today. Congratulations.
Or it can be perceived as a flirting.
How you doing today, Spinula?
Yeah.
You doing all right, brother? You feeling better? I know last we talked, man, you were kind of bedridden. Just checking on you, homie, making sure you're all right.
Yeah.
Making sure you're doing your workouts.
Put that out there. Although that is true. That is true. That does become very uncomfortable sometimes. Where you're like, hey, bro, I was just trying to be nice. Damn, that's unfortunate. Dude, it's so hard. Sometimes it's harder to be nice than it is to be mean.
I think it's really that hard unless you're going like, hey, nice cock, bro. Like, it's probably not going to be, it's not going to be an issue. Like, I never worry about that.
You know, it's crazy.
I usually just try to act like a normal person, and if I do that, everything's going to be pretty much fine.
I stopped complimenting a lot of my friends because I like sometimes when I would compliment people, it would just make them like super self-conscious about that thing, and I don't know why.
That's right.
Yeah, I talked about this so many times before where I ruined a guy's laugh because I complimented his laugh and then he never laughed the same way ever again. That's like actual like life ruining shit.
He ruined his fucking life.
All I said was you have the best laugh I've ever heard. It's so funny.
That's fucked up. I can't believe you said that, to be honest. That's crazy. Or like when you give someone a fake compliment, like, hey man, you look pretty good in pink. They don't fucking look good in pink. They keep wearing pink. And then you don't have to tell them you're too far invested.
Why would you even say that then?
Just to fuck with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like psychological warfare.
Your hair looks great today, Emmy.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. You know what, Tectone, your hair looks great too.
So, let's see, what else?
I started losing my hair like 10 years ago. You can't tell right now because I just cut it, but
so fucking sick.
man, right here on the crown, dude, I guess that's the crown.
Not really a sequel.
Man, I think it's because I wore a hat my whole life, man. So I just kept my head covered up. I've always just shaved my head because I was always too cheap or too broke to go get a haircut. The few times I did pay to get a haircut, it was like just once every like 6 years. I don't see the point giving somebody $20, $30, you know, like every 2 weeks. And I could just buy a good pair of clippers and just buzz my shit off.
I think part of the reason why the community might say it's
I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I have an old lady. Her opinion is the only opinion that matters. So.
People got really bored of.
Since I've been challenged, I challenge all of y'all to do some push-ups right now.
That's true, but I don't know.
Drop what you're doing
Some of the best characters.
and just knock out 10 push-ups.
Beautiful.
My homie Spinula talked me into doing 20 for 2 streams now.
Chirico is also.
So sometimes all you need is a little motivation. Get your ass on that floor and knock them out. I don't care how long it takes. Just do 10 push-ups, man. And watch, when you're done, your arms are going to hurt a little bit, but you're going to be like, damn, that feels good. Ooh, that feels good. And then tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to be like, you're going to be pushing on your muscles because they're going to be sore. But at the same time, you're going to be like, man, that pain, man, that pain kind of feels good. I like that feeling. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get back in shape, man. You know, I haven't been in great shape since I was in high school. When I was in high school, man, I was shit. Your boy was looking good, you heard me? But especially since I've become a dad, man, you know, I don't eat as healthy as I should. I don't drink as much water as I should. I did give up a lot. I gave up a lot of vices. I quit smoking cigarettes and the other wacky tobacco. And you know, I gave up drugs as well. You know, I was addicted to opiates for a long time, so I gave that up. So a little exercise ain't gonna kill you.
Dude, here's my opinion. I think it's harder to rank.
Also, the one thing I've learned, man, is one of the most important things in life, man, is to get plenty of rest. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep.
But let me explain why.
I think that's overlooked and tends to get pushed aside as not as important as some other things in your life, man. Good rest is very, very important. One of the most important things. And also, you know, on the days that you can, when you wake up early, as soon as you see that sunrise in the sky, man, step outside and just look up at the bright sky. Just for a minute or two. You ain't gotta stare directly at the sun, but let that vitamin D, man, just soak in for a couple of minutes. Don't look at your phone. You know, don't check your notifications, your Instagram messages or whatever. Just go straight outside before you've had your coffee. And just look at that sunny sky, man, that bright sky. And just let that sunlight just pour into your eyeballs, man.
That just happened on all 4 of my accounts.
I'm telling you, it's gonna feel so good. I can't do it today because where you might see light pouring in, that's that overcast light. It's storming over here. Well, it was the past couple of minutes.
Flat 3. I'm on my way up.
We was there for a pretty long
Woo.
time, huh?
Actually, just promoted like 3 days ago.
Platform 3?
Mhm.
So you still play this shit all the time?
I'll play like 2 games every like 3 days or so.
Really?
Damn.
What role do you play? If you say support, doesn't count.
ADC,
Who do you ADC as? Jin and?
Jin, Jinx, Ashe, Tectone. You literally play jungle. That's the easiest role.
I play top lane. I've swapped because I got bored.
Top is still easier to climb on than ADC.
So.
I don't know who else is in the chat
It's basically
except you, Spanula, but whoever's here, man, good morning to y'all. Hope you have a great productive day. Hope whatever you're going through, if it's bad, I hope it gets better.
Because the best attack damage carry right now is Ziggs.
I hope you have somebody in your life that loves you.
Bombs. So the name makes no sense.
And I hope you're making a difference in the world.
I get this information, but that is not true.
So like basically
U.GG. That's a good ass website. That's where I get all my info.
So does it upset you whenever he does this?
Yes, because he's silver.
Well, I thought he was a challenger.
Yeah, I said it earlier, man.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm thinking about doing a little podcast, man, once a week. You know, me and my wife, and just sit down live for like an hour or so and just bullshit and just talk about whatever that we want to talk about.
The only thing that matters, good old American spirit.
You know, if anybody comes in and wants to chat with us, they could do that.
But in the game, though,
I could be gold in a day.
Once again, I did put up a poll on my community tab,
all right, that's decent enough.
I just don't want
so
to.
go ahead and check that out.
I don't think I
Also, consider subscribing.
about ever playing League.
You know, I'm good people. I'm looking for other good people.
Like 8 months.
Looking to build a little family, a little community here.
12 hours a day.
If any toxicity, man, read the bio. Leave that bullshit at the door. We ain't got time for it.
That's pretty much how it
You
goes.
got something positive to say? Welcome. If you don't, you know where the door's at. Don't let it hit you on the way out. I'm not one of those people that has any problem with blocking somebody, kicking them out the chat. That shit does not bother me. You ain't about to come in here and ruin my shit.
Because they're dumb and cringe. And
I do not accept negative comments on any of my content. Any of it. If you don't have anything nice to say, keep your mouth shut.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just because nobody in your life wants to hear your bullshit doesn't mean that everyone else does or has to.
Ridge Wallet holds up to 12 cards plus room for cash without being bulky. There's over 30 colors and styles, including gunmetal, burnt titanium, and my favorite, carbon fiber. It's also made
Once again, hit the like button. It does help. You know, it's free. It takes a micro nanosecond. Also subscribe, even if you don't watch the videos. You know, it don't hurt you to subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay for nothing. I'm a cheap bastard. Okay, I am not one of those people that's gonna pay to subscribe to anything. Okay, I'll be the first to admit that. So I would never expect anybody else to do it. I'm never gonna ask y'all to do anything that I wouldn't do.
It's not even close.
They really just gave up on that game.
They not only did they give up on it, but they put out a.
But yeah,
they were giving up on it.
I'll be streaming Dragon Age Inquisition later on this afternoon. I'm not sure what time. Probably around lunchtime, maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. We'll see what happens. I already started, so I'm already a little ahead. But I did that stream yesterday I think it was yesterday or day before, I don't remember. But yeah, I'll be doing that today on Twitch. So check your boy out, twitch.tv/emoney you heard, all one word. But don't include the all one word. I'm just telling you, it's all one word. Also, where is everybody from? I'm from the States. Good old South. Deep, deep South. I love to hear where people are from. I got a buddy here from Portugal. I talked to somebody from Iceland. Somebody from Australia. I love talking to people from around the world. It's always interesting to learn about their background and their culture. I learned about
So I was having
a
conversation with
pastry
stream
just
about
recently,
this.
right, Spinola?
I just beat it.
Pastel
How do you beat it?
Donata.
Just keep bringing out new characters.
I think I said that right. It's like a custard pastry. It looks so good, and it
So here's the
apparently
thing.
it's really easy to make,
Players, right? They don't have every character.
Yeah, of course.
but it looks
It
fire.
doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, but
I'm a
what
sucker
if they-
for
alright,
goodies,
so,
man.
What if they add in, like,
Especially like some
something
peanut
like
butter
this,
fudge.
something like that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What if they add in another one of those where it's like a
30,
harder
almost
versus
37 years I've been on this planet. I've consumed so much sugar.
Well, so every 2 weeks they add in a new.
God, knock on wood, man. Like I don't have like diabetes or anything. Thank God.
No joke. But I see players.
But I've also never really been like.
5 hours.
I've been a little out of shape, but I've never been like morbidly obese or anything like that.
Because my account is.
I've always had like a decent size on me. I have a decent frame, but I've never been unhealthy. I've been mentally unhealthy, but you know who the hell isn't?
And a whole lot of money.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's okay.
Dude, I have this
Right now I'm watching
I have
let's see what this is
so
the Steak and Eggs podcast with Tectone, Emeru, and Asmon Gold. They're game streamers. Tectone and Emeru, I'm less familiar with. Asmon Gold, I watch him all the time. He's crazy dude.
And that's why I go 99.5% crit rate. Which, yeah, that's true. 1 in every 200 runs won't really go so well for me. But the other
I see 2 people, man.
And I just slaughter.
Are you listening to me in the background? You have me on in the background?
And I'm just like, I'm good. Because they
If so, just look, do me a favor, hit that like button. Alright, you ain't gotta engage, just hit that like button. You hear me? Look, it's right there. On my screen, the like button is right here at the tip of my finger. Right there.
They don't care to people who've been
I think.
loyal to their game at all.
Okay.
They just don't.
For you, it might be,
People that like Genshin Impact are mad right now.
it might be like right here, right? The like button might be right there. Look, hit the like button somewhere right here. And if my name is right down here, look, I think right next to my name it says subscribe. Just go boop.
Complain about the game state.
Yeah.
And I say the game state's not good.
Yeah.
Feel free to boop the sub, okay? The sub accepts boops.
I'm saying the game's bad, not the characters are ugly. It's crazy to me.
You want to make this video your phone's wallpaper? All you gotta do is upload the video to TikTok.
Well, yeah, because
I don't fuck with TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
I stopped messing with TikTok, man. I have an account, but I really stopped messing with it because I keep seeing these videos about Chinese spyware. I won't let my kid on it at all.
Really?
I love it.
So you're
The Chinese government concerns me.
The reality check.
No, I consider it.
And if you're a U.S. citizen, it should concern you too.
But I do.
But you know what? We're not here for politics.
Okay.
Maybe that's a little bit.
All right? We're here to motivate. We're here to talk shit.
But here's the thing. Everything that I'm saying.
We're here to encourage bald heads,
It's an easy game.
tattoos,
Bad story. Here it is. It's
and good vibes.
But it's horrible.
Right?
Why do you think like
I am.
because whenever y'all play it, like obviously you pop off, like people watch Genshin Impact, but like I feel like there's not a lot of big Genshin Impact content creators.
Well, that's because anytime a Genshin Impact content creator plays another game, their viewer count goes down by like 90%. And people would rather, dude, it's the truth. You can go to the category. You will see people running around collecting mini berries.
Yo, if there's actually 3 people in the chat, look, I'm dapping you up, dog. Dapping you up. All right? Boom.
To just
Fist bump.
chatting, doing anything else.
Fist bump.
with
Fist
a
bump.
whole heart and soul,
It's good, people.
1/100th of what was there.
Isn't that how it is in League 2?
For a lot of people, I mean, it kind of depends. There's been a lot of
For-
people who
for a
like,
lot of
started
people.
the league and then grew out of it. But I think it's like that with any game that has like a really big core community.
Well, I feel like it's different because in League, they're doing something. They're playing the game.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I guess you can also like, is there like a skill level that's like apparent from different players in Genshin?
No.
Well, like I
It's
guess there's
money,
that too. money
It
level.
is money level. Like there is nobody that is like, this guy's crazy, because there's nothing to be crazy at. Like
That's what I figured. I saw.
So they're just never going to add anything hard into the game?
no,
No.
and
That's
it's
probably a good idea.
you know what's crazy too? They've also said
Spenulo, man, where you at, dude?
they've gone on paper.
What you doing, bro?
It's not happening, guys. Stop asking.
You better not still be in bed, man. Get your ass out the
Why
bed.
am I here? And okay, well,
Man, wake your ass up.
we get
I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
They already quest, and I'm like, I'm good, bro.
I don't know, like, whenever I...
You half my age, man. You better get your ass
I
up.
wonder what it's actually going to be like, because I've played a lot of other, like, these, like, weird type games like that. Like,
I say that with love, homie.
type games, and I like them. I think that they're...
Yeah, I honestly like Genshin, but I haven't played like the end game stuff you're talking about or spent like a crazy amount of money.
You know, get
So, like, you never, like, so, okay, so, like, how much did you play? Like, how far along?
I've played all of the main questline stuff up to the most recent one, like the most recent like main story stuff. So
Subaru, right?
yeah, Subaru. So I played up
Hang
to,
on a sec.
Inazuma.
Yeah, Inazuma. I played up to Inazuma and I really enjoyed it. I liked it.
How much money was spent?
How much money have I spent? One time, so when I first started playing Genshin, I swore I'd never spent money. And then one time I went to North Carolina with a bunch of my friends. We got really drunk, and I was like, guys, what if I just spent $400 on Genshin right now? And I did it. But since then, I've only spent about another like
That's it.
200.
That's it, bro.
You know, I'm lying. I've spent like 800 total.
That's it, bro. I spent more than that on one banner, bro. That's crazy.
I've spent under 2,000.
Hey, let me tell you, I got another Pokeverse. You need to get those numbers up, buddy.
Yeah.
You need to get them numbers up.
I'm being shamed for not wailing.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's like, I feel like I did that in, like, every game, because in my mind, I can wail and just write it off. Just fucking write it off, and so, alright, yeah, sure.
Hiya.
Like, you tell me $400, that's crazy. I remember we used to cap out for 1,000 in Lost Ark on release.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Why did they do that?
So basically,
Did y'all hear about Sketch, man? How fucked up is that?
Okay, we don't want
People out here shaming that man for doing that shit, right?
So we're gonna only allow
Fucking
you to
terrible
spend
ass people, man.
$1,000 a day.
Oh wow,
Only spend
responsible.
$1,000
Wow.
a day. So this
Me
comes
personally, I
out
don't give a shit what that man does. That's his
because
business.
People like Shroud are, you know.
But everybody's so concerned about what everybody else is doing, man. Mind your damn business. Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I learned, man? When you point a finger at somebody, just remember you got 3 more fingers pointing right back at you. So think about that. Look in the mirror. Everybody wants to judge everybody. Mind your damn business. What that man's done in his past is his business. That ain't your business.
Oh, no.
Now you can only spend
But society pressured that man to get on stream and apologize for that shit. Man, you ain't gotta apologize for that.
Their friend or another account that they
If that was me, I would tell all of y'all to kiss my ass. How about that? You don't like it? You know where the door's at.
Yeah, that's right. And the
It's not
best
like I'm
part
getting
about it,
paid to do this
so
shit.
Whenever all this was happening, the max item level was like around, let's say, 1,400. Okay. Whenever you start the game now, you pretty much start at 1,445.
No way.
They spent all that money for nothing. Absolutely.
I am looking forward to playing Dragon Age later.
Now,
Yep.
the other thing I wanted to talk about for Genshin before we move on is that there's a new game coming out called Hawkeye Star Rail.
Yes.
This was so fun because I'm gonna play the shit out of it. What was it? I'll play it for 2 weeks, and then Hollywood will tell me, yeah, we don't want you playing anymore.
So here's the thing:
Stop playing.
if they're gonna sponsor me again, I'm gonna be real. Y'all need to pay for my spins.
Yep.
Like I wanted to get these new characters, and on the beta I couldn't farm them out. So like next time, juice my account with like 10 grand worth of stuff. I mean, it's
Yep.
beta, right? I mean, like who cares?
Yep.
And just let me do spins. Let me do that.
These guys are companies, they don't get it, man. That's what people want to say. For sponsorships, they don't want to see you play the game. They want to see you spend money.
Well, I did play the game. I played Honkai Star Rail. Did you like it?
So here's the thing. So I'm a big turn-based RPG guy. I love it.
This is my first turn-based game since
Pokemon?
Mario RPG,
Oh, okay. Damn.
1996.
That's crazy.
Dude, I would love to see you play like Persona 5 or something. You don't know Persona?
Oh my god, it's so good. It's
really good.
It's incredible. It's
But he needs to play Undertale first.
Yeah, you still need to. I gotta get to. I need my React content, bro.
I actually have a lot of games I need to play. I feel like I'm the only person with this problem. There's like 50 games I'm trying to play.
No, I also have tons, but I just have no idea what to play.
There you go.
What's up, people? How's everybody doing today?
And unironically, I actually had fun.
Yeah.
And I thought that, like, because it's like, okay.
We just chilling. Ain't nothing going on here.
Hey, bullshit. Fucking turn-based, pay to win. Like, what the fuck is this? When I played it, and like, you know, like, you did that dragon fight, that shit was cool.
Yeah, I was surprised how challenging it was for such like an early game thing.
I mean,
I thought it was fun. I love turn-based combat like that. I thought it was good.
I actually got a funny message from my buddy. I reacted to his video this morning.
Yeah.
And I called him painfully optimistic about his takes on Hawkeye starting out. Okay? And I said it in the video, and he sent me a message. And he says, painfully optimistic is the perfect description of me for every game I play. How else does anyone play gacha? Then he sends me the gacha cycle. Game announced. Hype. Gameplay showcase beta. Painfully optimistic. In parentheses, we are here right now. Game release. Grind face off. Honeymoon phase. 2 weeks after launch. Honeymoon phase over. In quotations. I'm sure more will come. 3 weeks after launch. Barely doing your dailies. 1 month after launch. Uninstall. That's how every gacha goes.
Well, I'll tell you, like, the last one that I played like that was Tower of Fantasy.
Yep.
And I quit that game because I beat it.
Yep.
I 100%ed every fucking zone. I was on the leaderboard for the fucking whatever the, I don't know, it's like some like infinitely scaling bullshit.
Yep.
I had like the highest item level. My combat rating was really fucking high. Every weapon I had was max 6 stars.
Yep.
And yeah, I beat the game. And there's no reason to come back and keep playing.
It's because the beginning of every gacha game, I mean, you know this, the beginning of every gacha game is the same thing with every MMO. It is the best. You go, you kill, you grind, new item. Sing, 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 shiny shit, new pull, new character. 5-star. Oh, new artifact, level up.
No.
Nothing.
And then they cut you off.
Oh, I thought my stream ended. Damn.
For his next fix, but you know how you get that fix back?
I was gonna be so mad.
That's
If
right.
you don't, it's gone.
That's depressing.
Yep.
Depressing as hell.
That's why anybody who says, "Oh yeah, I played Genshin for a day. It was awesome. I played Hawkeye Star Rail for 5 hours. It was amazing." It's like, dude, every gacha has that feeling.
Like, that's a good thing. Like, is it really, like, should they try to make the game good for people who spend 300 hours in it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's not a surprise that they focus a lot more on just like that entry, like early game experience, because those are the people, they're going to be having fun. They're going to spend $35 on the game. They're going to play it for like, 6 hours and then they quit and that's it.
But
What's up, people?
But it would be so easy.
Y'all smash that like button. Do your boy a favor.
Have a mode
Let me know where y'all from.
to test their accounts, because the entire purpose of Genshin.
Why aren't you playing?
Let me know how your day's going. Drop a line.
Is it? Do you really think Lost Ark is bad?
I did not enjoy it at all.
There's no way.
And here's the thing, for Lost Ark, it's an MMO, and all my friends just like.
Oh.
And like, I'm not gonna play that.
Oh man.
I always do them.
Are there waifus in that game?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like, there's a. So there's.
Dude, I didn't see any of these messages, man. Look, I apologize to anybody who's been in here. I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to figure this out. The last message I saw was 2 sets of 10 from Spain. I was wondering why like nobody was saying anything, man. I am so sorry. I feel like such a dumbass right now. Stupid. Do 5 sets. Hell no, man. You crazy. Not today. Yeah, I'm better. I'm still not working out, but I intend to start tomorrow again. Good deal, man. I'm glad you're feeling better. Why are you drinking that shit? Grab some more. China is terrible. Yep. Happy late 4th of July, John. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see the chat, man. I feel like an idiot. Just Haswaldo? I apologize, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry, Spenula.
Every single day. Both those games. I've never stopped playing League. Besides maybe a year and a half.
I don't know why it showed your first 2 messages, man, and then it just stopped. For whatever reason, it just stopped showing messages after that. Glad you're feeling better, though.
You know, the more the score goes up. That way, each time a new character is released, you can see how the positively or negatively.
But that's the problem, because if you do that, then people are going to figure that out, and then they're going to say this character's overpowered, this character isn't overpowered. But if you make everything fucking easy, nobody can figure out what's good or not, because the game is so easy that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Happy late 4th of July to everybody, if that's something you celebrate. I mean, I know that's a primarily a U.S. holiday, but
That's a good point. But also, like, there are a lot
whatever you consider to be an Independence Day, I guess.
You just shoot someone with an arrow.
Isn't she the one with the fat ass?
That's every character again.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dude, God, you got a fat ass. You got a fat ass. Shit.
Well, isn't it like in
Shogun.
the story that like she tried to get, she was eating?
Yeah, my apologies to anybody whose message I
She
missed.
was too thick. And,
Wait, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, she was in mom's mouth.
I thought this was a joke.
Yo, you killing me, Smalls. All right, I'm gonna do 10 more, and then that's it. I'm done.
She got a double.
I'm done, dog.
Yeah.
You killing me, and they ain't gonna be good ones either.
It's not, it's some fucking bad.
They gonna be half-assed, so they probably 10 is probably gonna count for 5, but I'm gonna do them anyway. Oh shit.
I don't know about it. I won't mention it. Okay. They have a JOI quest in the game.
Okay.
It's JOI.
So it's check off instructions. It's in the game.
What?
Yes, it's a quest in the harbor. And there's this like perfume. And she's giving you instructions to make perfume. But it's literally
Yeah.
not too fast. It's crazy. Like, it is crazy.
Alright, that's another 10.
Could you just please do it?
I've done 30.
I've been waiting for years, and I've been telling everybody.
You ain't getting no more out of me, man. It was a struggle to get them last 2 out.
I've been saying this since the beginning, guys, but I just said, oh yeah, I'll play when they sponsor me.
I just eventually.
It does feel good, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Other games, I will play this game. I'll try it out. And, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. And I think.
Man, I'm glad I got some cool ass followers in here, man. Y'all help motivate me.
I know.
Because I will.
We all need a little motivation, man.
Seen the videos.
Get you to do something you know you need to do, but you don't want to do. But you know you need to do it.
It's good.
Yes.
Sometimes, man,
I cannot wait.
just need that little nudge. And the homie Spinula, he's coming through for me. I appreciate you, dog. I hope you're doing the same thing, bro. Get yourself well. Get some rest. And when you back to 100%, man, get your ass in that gym, dude. Start that kickboxing, bro. Whatever you're gonna be doing, get your shit started. It's easy to motivate other people,
How do you not know what the double means?
but it's a challenge to make sure you're following through yourself. So make sure you're following through yourself, man. I want to see you doing good things, bro.
Like a sandwich, right? But instead of buns.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, man. I made a lot of bad choices, man. You know, so if I can help somebody else and not make those mistakes and not make those bad choices, man, that's what I'm gonna do.
So guess what?
You help me, I help you.
If you bought one of these during the promotion, you got invited.
That's what
to
friends
the
do, man.
Floor closed beta.
Yep.
That's right.
That is crazy.
Yep.
Yes. And I hope the board games do that. And I think that they apparently are now adding in there's a triple down.
A triple.
Ooh, my shoulders are on fire now.
There's actually a triple down. And apparently, I told them, I was like, listen, like, you guys need to have, with the expansion of Diablo 4, whenever it comes out in like 2 years, you need to buy a triple down, and you get the beta for that one.
You need to go to like McDonald's or fast food restaurants in other countries. They like the menus are always like slightly different with like different items. It'd be so interesting to see.
Yeah, once again, man, make sure y'all smashing that like button. You know, help your boy expand, man.
Spaghetti.
I'd like to get this monetized, you know, and you know, do this full time.
Like spaghetti.
I just want to make some friends, man, build a nice community of people,
Best thing about McDonald's.
leave all the toxicity out, man.
To me, it's so
Make sure it's all good vibes.
Obviously, I think
We're here to help each other, man. We're here to grind.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We're here to help each other grow.
Their drinks are also really, really good.
They're very crispy.
What, the drinks?
Yeah,
How is a drink crispy?
like it's crisp.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I'm sorry. I use the words like crispy and crunchy for things that aren't.
That's
You should consider it. It would be great for your health, especially if your food are made of plastic. Yeah, you're right, dog. Yo, our food. You know what? I just found out recently, like, most of the stuff that we have in our food is banned in other countries, bro. That's crazy. Yo, our government is like selling us out, dude. Like, they're selling us out, man.
There's no way.
Wait, no, don't say that.
It's crazy, dude. Like, stuff that is banned in other. Think about that. Banned in other countries, man. They're willingly putting it in our fucking food, man. Our children are eating this shit, man. But what choice do we have? You know, it's brainwashing, man. Our government knows what it's doing. It's been doing this for decades, man, if not longer. It's crazy, man. But I don't want to talk about politics, though. But I did have a gym membership when I came back from rehab. But yeah, I had a Planet Fitness gym membership, man, and I just stopped going because I don't know why. I just felt like I was wasting my money with, you know, I could just be doing calisthenics and weightlifting at home. Oh, I know. Some of the podcasts I've watched, some of the people that have like just take Italy for example. Some of the people have like taken trips to Italy, and like the quality of the food you can taste is better. Like the quality, you can actually taste it. You can taste it in the food because it doesn't have all those additives and shit in it.
Like to start to stream or to like still be streaming?
So I think that number goes up every year because the audience of people that are watching goes up every year.
Yeah.
So like
People who are like late 30s, 40s.
And look,
yeah, back in the day, if you
I'm gonna point something out,
bro, like,
and I'm only doing this because I know there are some cruel people in the world, and eventually somebody's gonna notice it, and I just want to get it out there before anybody says anything about it. I'm gonna make it obvious. I have problems with some of my teeth. I'm very self-conscious about my teeth. I didn't always have these problems with my teeth, but I smoked cigarettes for 25 plus years, and I also abused drugs. So a lot of my, not a lot, some of my teeth are messed up, especially in the front. I haven't been able to get them fixed. But yeah, if you notice it when I smile, that's what it is. If you got a problem with it, I don't give a shit. I'm just letting you know before some douchebag decides to poke fun and try to insult me. I'm fully aware of it. Okay? See that? I have some problems with my teeth. It's not terrible. I do take care of my teeth. I brush my teeth. But I also abused drugs for many, many years. So it's amazing my teeth aren't worse. But at the end of the day, I ain't here to impress you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I got a woman who loves me, and it don't bother her. So.
White House trees would go crazy. Yeah, that'd be lit. That's what we need, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I think that, like,
Yeah, you have some chemicals in your food, and that's banned in the European. Yeah. It's crazy, dude. I do not understand it. I mean, I do. They're just trying. They're trying to kill us, man. They want to control us. Our people. I mean, we talk about other countries, man, that are run by like these communist countries, man. I mean, how far off are we from them? Our government's is pretty much just as bad. They just walk around with this facade like they're doing all of this to benefit us. They're not doing it to benefit us. They're doing it to control us. They want to sell us out. Why do you think our border crisis is as bad as it is? Biden is selling us out. He rolled out the red carpet to these people, and it's not just South America, man. People from all over the world are flooding over here, man. I can see it around me, just in my neighborhood, man. I see it.
People that are right now, like I guess
It's crazy, man. They don't give two shits about us. Anybody who thinks that they can rely on the government, man, you need to wake the fuck up. The government don't give two shits about you.
No. Twitch viewers, no.
You know, all those stimulus checks they were giving out, all you fucking idiots are like, oh yeah, look at the government giving us free money. They ain't giving you free money. There ain't no such thing as free money. That money's coming from somewhere. And you know where it's coming from? Your hard-earned tax dollars. That's where it's coming from. Your money is just being given away. Just like our money is being given away to Ukraine. Billions of dollars. Every time Zelensky steps foot on foreign soil, he walks away with a $60 billion paycheck. How crazy is that? And we got people, our homeless crisis is unbelievable here. Unbelievable. We're supposed to be like one of the greatest countries on the planet? Yeah, fucking right, man. Wake the fuck up, people. You know the problem is, man, we all see it. But most of us feel like our hands are tied. Like what can a regular Joe like me do? You know what you can do? You can go vote. You can't make a change if you don't vote. That's why I told my wife, you know, this coming election, we're gonna vote. Yeah. I look at Trump as the lesser of two evils. This mindless drone we got running our fucking country right now, man. Let's get off of politics. Let's just change the subject. Here in Europe, it's not that different. There's a bunch of immigrants doing stupid shit, behaving as animals, people from Brazil, India, Pakistan. I know so many cases about sexual abuse and robberies. Oh, dude, it's oh no, yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, but I mean, right now in particular, I can't speak for any other country. Our border issues are really bad right now. When 20 million illegal immigrants flood into your country, 20 million, most of them being released from prison and other institutes potentially, that's cause for concern. This is an invasion. Yeah, there are tons of good people coming here. That's great. I mean, if you're here to make a better life for you and your family, come on in. But if you're here to cause anarchy and destroy this country, you got another thing coming, man. I think eventually people are gonna rise up, man. Shit's gonna pop off. I'm telling you, the American people are gonna end up revolting, dude. Something's gonna fucking happen. Something big's gonna happen. You watch. That's why I have what I have. I'm prepared to defend my family if need be. I wish a motherfucker would try to step foot in this house. I promise you, I am so stupid and reckless. I'll do something. And I got no shame in it. I will do something. I'm stupid enough to do something. I have a temper. I'm a little crazy. And mama ain't raised no punk ass kid either. Okay? Mama ain't raised no fool because mama ain't raised me. The streets raised me. Yeah, man, the world's crazy right now.
No, that's this cyberpunk guy.
Yeah. Amongst other things. You know, I feel for like people in like the UK that like y'all aren't allowed to have guns, right? But I heard like knife crime is bad. I don't know, man. I think I'd rather be shot than stabbed. But getting stabbed by someone, man, that takes balls, because that's an up close and personal thing, man. And I think it's more violent, to be honest, to get stabbed by somebody. I'd rather get shot from a distance. You feel me?
Like, I don't care at all. Is it John Wick? Is a dude whipping people's ass?
He just beating people's ass and that's it. And they piss him off, he gets them.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's simple. Yeah, no, I mean, I think John Wick is fucking great. Like, cause I remember like talking about Netflix.
Yeah.
What about Redbox? Did you guys ever go to
Yeah.
Redbox?
Yeah, bucks.
So every single time the new.
I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're having a good start to your morning. It's
Every single one is exactly the same.
let's see. It's 8 o'clock here in the United States.
It's like, yeah.
Dude, the good old state of Louisiana, the boot state,
I don't want to do it.
Cajun country.
Just do this one job and you're out of this life forever. And he's like, all right, I'll do it. I'm getting to it.
Yeah, I've only heard stories, man.
That's the movie. And we watched it
I feel
every
for you.
single weekend. It's a new one every time. I don't know how they made him so fast.
But you know, it's like anywhere, man. You know, they're gonna, you know, you're gonna have these good areas. You're gonna have bad areas.
I don't know really what the word is.
Unfortunately, there's always gonna be good and evil in the world.
Matrix.
That's just a reality.
I guess the internet didn't exist back
Me
then.
personally, man, I hope the aliens come. I hope the aliens come and fuck shit up. ET needs to come up in this bitch and be like, yo, y'all need to get right, or we gonna fuck shit up.
Matrix, the original, was it good?
Like, I'm ready to get taken across the universe. Yo, let me hop in your whip, in your space whip.
And I really liked Daredevil, but I think
I'll be your human slave. Just spare me and my family. All right.
So Daredevil, I remember like
Just spare me and I'll work for you. All right, but take me in your spaceship. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's how long ago it was. And with Daredevil, I feel like Daredevil just didn't sell as well because it wasn't like a mainstream. Like the thing is, they
Yo, who else is ready for the alien invasion?
adding these new Avengers and these new
Alien invasion.
Nobody gives a fuck about like the Celestials. What is this? Like the
What is that?
Eternals? Like who the fuck are these guys? Like yeah, they're in the lore, but nobody cares about them. People like Thor. Everybody knows Thor.
They did like 10 movies of each like relevant Marvel character.
That doesn't matter. They're just doing them.
fucking hate Thor. And let me tell you what. I like movie Thor. I like movie Thor. I hate comic book variants of comic book characters. They're bullshit. Like, how is there 29 different versions of every comic book character? Like Deadpool has like 40 spin-offs.
Hey, bro, look at what can I say, man? America.
They said
USA,
that
USA.
would be ultra ego Vegeta
Yeah.
galaxies. He beats one
No offense, yo, you good, man? I talk shit about us all the time, bro. Our country's so fucked up. Don't get me wrong, man. I feel blessed to be here, man. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
No, that's also
You know, we think we have struggle, man. There are people out there that really struggle. You know, those are the people you should be thinking about. Keep them in your prayers, man. These third world countries.
well, it's like you contextualize this, right? So, like,
Oh, I do. We do. Most people here, man. They just want a good life, man. They want to have a decent job, make enough money to take care of their family and do some nice things, and not have to worry about all this other crazy shit, man. But this new generation, man, is just making us look so bad, man. I don't know what happened. Just within the last 10 years, man, things have just gone downhill. I guess I have a different point of things. I grew up in a different era. I wasn't born in the 2000s, man. I was born in the 80s, man. Grew up in the 90s. I miss the 90s, man. It's such a simpler time. Awesome. Don't get me wrong. Every decade had its problems, man. There have always been problems, but we live in a digital society now. So information intake is just so instant now. Everyone has access to everything now. Back then, man, we had payphones, you feel me? Landlines. Cell phones were just coming out, you know? It was a simpler time. But now, man, all you gotta do is take your phone out your pocket, man. You got access to all the information in the world. You know what's going on halfway across the world, man, before anyone else does. I know, bro, I am ranting right now, but some of this shit drives me nuts, bro. And I can say it because I'm an American. This country's fucked up, man. We need to get our shit together. We should be setting an example, man, for the rest of the world. But right now, man, I can only imagine what other countries are thinking about us, man. Look at these fucking guys over here, man, with their LGBTQ and their, you know, nothing against the LGBTQ community. I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff going on with that right now. There's a lot of other stuff going on as well. The president. Don't even get me started on Biden. And shit's just going sideways, bro. We need to take a step back, man, and reevaluate what's going on, bro. But I mean, there are so many people now that I feel like should not be out in society. Yeah, man, I hope so. And welcome, Fluffy, to the live stream. After rain, there's rainbows. Yeah, you're right, man. But just how long's that storm gonna roll, man? You know, this seems like that movie, The Perfect Storm. It's crazy, man. How you doing, James? Welcome to the live stream, bud. We ain't talking about nothing in particular. If you just joining us, you might have caught me in a political rant, but I am not a politics guy. I just started going off on a rant because a lot of the stuff that's going on right now is just kind of pissing me off. All this crazy shit in the world. But we here for good vibes, man. We're here for good chats. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope the sun's shining where you are. And if not, I still hope you're having a great day. I hope if there's anything bad going on in your life, man, I hope it gets better soon. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It does help. It's free. Boy, to be honest, I would prefer to watch a Russian flag flying over Lisbon than a Portuguese or an American. Fighting for the West is just stupid if we don't put our things in place. Yeah, man, that war machine is it's never gonna stop. Stop swearing. I'm a grown-ass man, dude. I mean, if you don't like what I have to say, feel free to leave. Welcome, Charlie. How you doing, bud? Yeah, man. Don't get me again, man. I love my country. I would die for my country, but I just don't like some of the things that are going on right now, and we're gonna leave it at that. I will be streaming later on this afternoon. Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll be on Twitch, twitch.tv/emoney you heard, all one word. Also consider subscribing. Some of you may not like what I have to say some of the time, but you know what? I'm always going to be honest and upfront with you.
So at the beginning, there's a place called A Realm Reborn. It's like the beginning of the game, and everybody says it's like super boring and it sucks and nobody likes it. I like it. That was great. Yeah, that was great. So I'm not going to skip anything. I'm actually going to play through it and you want the full experience? Yeah, I'm going to watch the whole thing. Well, then, okay. The problem is that with One Piece, there are certain episodes.
Hey James, man, don't make me ban you from the chat, bro.
4-minute of recap from the previous episode.
Stop being childish.
2 minutes to 6 minutes, and then the ending, and and then what's going to happen on the next episode.
I'm watching the Steak and Eggs podcast right now. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Tectone, Emaru, and Asmongold. You guys do any of you game? If you do game, what do you play most often?
I think that's actually good for me. I don't mind that. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, y'all don't do that?
I mean, no, I do that for shows that are like for example, for regular Ragnarok when I was watching it.
Okay.
Like when you watch enough shows, you like get it. You're like, oh, okay, this is the part that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like this is the part where it's the backstories that we already know. Okay, speaking of which, what is with people making backstories where the main character is going to die in the backstory, but you already know he lives because he's alive in the current hub?
It's the one completely kills the
I feel like it's still interesting. So you're like, oh god, near-death experience.
I've never thought. I'm just like, it's like.
It's wild, man. This is the most people I've had in here at one time. I appreciate all of y'all.
I mean, I guess.
Even you, James, even though you kind of like,
Who cares? Go back.
kind of giving me a hard time, but
On Twitter.
I still love you.
God,
I don't mind that stuff at all.
I have a wife and a daughter.
There's like 4 or 5 animes that I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna watch pretty soon, and after that, I will feel good about myself.
I did pull it in and I finished it all in a day.
See, like I don't do that.
I've been with my girl for 11 years.
Complaining.
I have a 10-year-old kid.
Talking shit, watching videos, like starting drama, like especially starting drama. It's just that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do though. Like that's fun. And so I will finally end the stream after like 10 hours of doing it. I'll be so tired, and it's like, actually, wait a minute, I got another one in me. So like, what do you mean you disagree with me about this? Like, let me pull up your logs. Let's see. Oh wow, look how stupid you are. Let me look at your logs in Hassan's channel. Let's see how dumb you are in there. Oh, look at you, you're banned. Haha. Yeah, and I just start the drama. No, that's the best thing about the internet. I love that.
Yeah.
And it's like you can just go on the internet and be absolutely fucking insane.
That's true.
You can be absolutely nuts. And like the thing is that it's normal now. Like acting like a completely insane person on the internet is completely normalized. Like typing in all caps lock to like, eat shit on stream or something like that. Nobody does that and then they're ashamed of themselves the next day. It's normal.
I love that. Dude, caps lock is cruise control for being cool on the internet.
Yeah, I learned that in 2007.
You live to try it. Tony, next time you go to a chat, next time you go to my chat, just slap it on. Try it out. What?
I was talking to Capsule yesterday in the chat.
Oh, I was IRL, so I couldn't read it. I'm just seeing every now and then be like, bring me gushers, and then I forgot to bring the gusher.
Well, IRL streams make people even more like dumb.
Dude, my chat loses in IRL streams.
I love IRL streams.
They're the best. I wish I could do them every day, but dear God, getting out of my house is disgusting. It feels like a chore every single time.
I feel like whenever I do an IRL stream, I lose all sense.
No, James, I don't smoke cigarettes, bud. I smoked cigarettes for 25 plus years, and I just quit over a year ago.
Yeah, so
And I needed to take, I was dirty, and so I took a shower. So I laid on my deck, facing up, and I sprayed the hose in the air, so it was like it was raining on me. And I took a shower that way on stream. And
You don't need to know all of that.
I lost all self-respect.
Yeah.
And I could do anything after that.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
dude, I'm the same
There's
way.
something really special about IRL streaming.
It's cool because for some reason people are just okay with it. They don't even call you weird. They just omega law.
Yeah.
Or they do Craigasm.
The only
Hilarious.
thing that I think is cringe about IRL streaming is whenever you're annoying to people that are like employees.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna do their shit.
You don't need to worry about that either.
It's like, I remember I went to, so they brought back Wendy's spicy nuggets. Y'all remember this?
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Ooh, I need a moderator.
I told everybody a year before then that if they ever did this, I would go on the day of the release wearing a suit and order spicy nuggets on stream.
How about you show me your TV?
And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to do it. And so I put on my suit, I drove to Wendy's, and I ordered my nuggets. But it's like the lady there, and she could tell, it's like, okay, this is so, because it's like I didn't really wear a suit, I just wore like a suit jacket and like a nice shirt. but I'm wearing
I don't know. Figure it out.
underneath. It's like, and he's got this camera here. It's like, oh fuck, okay, here we go. And so, yeah, I mean, obviously she's gonna be upset or whatever. And so I'm trying to be as nice as possible because it's like I can only. It's like if you work at a Wendy's like that, this is like, oh god, it's like another one.
Being real, start looking out for what chemicals your food has. I see so many crazy things. I know, dude. It's a lot of additives, man. Remember what I was saying earlier, man, about the Italy thing. Like, this is just what I've heard. That you can taste the difference. Like you can taste how many additives are not in the food, like additives and preservatives and stuff. Like a lot of this stuff is just banned around the world, man. But we over here just pumping it out freely because we don't care. Our government don't care about us.
Give them another nugget because I think the worst thing in the world is being told the customer is always right. Bitch, no, they're not. They're actually, in fact, majorly wrong. But I get it. You have to serve. Dude, there's so many companies. That's why I hate them.
No, this is not true. Because, like, at my Chipotle, so I go to 2 Chipotles because sometimes I'll go to Chipotle one day and I don't want them to know that I eat Chipotle every day. So I go to the other Chipotle, the second.
Smart.
I can't imagine you eat that. Makes no sense to me.
Well,
It seems too healthy for you.
He doesn't get like the lettuce or vegetables.
Yeah.
It's just like rice, meat, no cheese.
I got cheese. Okay, sandwich.
As I'm going to Chipotle, I don't give a fuck. That sounds so good right now. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Yes, I'm a butcher.
So good. And so I go there, and like one time I showed up at 9:30. They closed at 10. Bro, they were freestyling.
I'm a butcher. I'm a streamer.
I walked into it. We closed, bro.
I'm a father. I'm a husband.
Are you serious? Yeah, it is.
I'm a juggalo
Okay.
Well, I guess you gotta go the other way.
at a grocery chain.
It's not a secret that I'm pretty sure everyone in the Austin area can hear me doing this ad read right now. But you know what aren't loud? Starford Systems computers. Not only are their computers quieter than Kilowatts footsteps, but they're faster than Saitama's as well. The decision is simple. Get yourself the computer that will always win the power scaling discussion. Starford Systems.
A massive fan of ICP, Twisted.
PCs built for even the biggest streamers. Check out
Hatchet Man.
StarfordSystems.com and get your
Google it.
computer today. Give me your Chipotle order. I want to eat what you eat, and I'm going to experience what it's like to be you for a moment.
Brown rice.
Basically, if your food has too much ingredients, it's certainly terrible for your health.
Good or a bad thing?
Which most food in the U.S. has. Start searching, but they do it for your
It's the same
health.
as, like,
Oh, you ain't
there's-
telling me nothing I don't know, bro.
I think it's dirtier. Like I like tap water more than bottled water.
That's why I try to keep
Dead animals and, like,
I try to keep it simple when it comes to my my meals.
I only drink tap water or fridge water.
Yeah, and it's like, I think it tastes better because it adds flavor. It adds like a little bit of.
I just told you what a juggalo is. It's a juggalo is just a massive ICP or Twisted fan.
It's what I do is when I go to
Juggalos, juggalettes. I'm just a huge fan of ICP and Twisted.
Oh yeah, I saw that on TV. I was,
Mostly Twisted. You want to listen to some of their shit? They got quite a few songs. We Don't Die by Twisted. Serial Killer.
Oh yeah.
Love Don't Live Here Anymore.
For a while, right?
Let's see. Story of Our Lives. Raw Deal is one of my favorite.
And then steak,
Steak.
pizza,
I know you are, brother.
brown salsa, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Salsa verde.
Unfortunately, man, it just it is what it is, you know. I think even some of the healthier stuff is not so healthy.
Look at it, that's just brown.
Yeah,
There's brown, that's brown.
Yeah,
And then shredded cheese.
I've thought over the years about just
Mr. Pibb.
moving somewhere else, man.
So it's like if you want the real Chipotle experience,
Get me and my family passports and just move somewhere else.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands with a hotel for any traveler you want to be. Like #1 chef
Attempt to learn another language and do all of that good stuff.
Mom made this.
I added the garnish. Stay twice and get a $50 gift card when you book direct.
Yeah, man, and then I'm hearing about microplastics, man. Like that's a new thing to me, man. I didn't know nothing about that. Like, you mean there's like microscopic plastic in my food? What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Because they don't have.
How you doing? Let's go skate. Welcome to the live stream. We just chatting, we just chopping it up.
It's a bowl? You're a bowl guy?
Hope you're having a great day.
What the
Why would I not be a bowl? Like I don't want to deal with a burrito.
Okay, well, let me tell you my order. Okay, this is
Hope you out there shredding it up, dude.
Shake your head, go to Chipotle. Get a burrito. Okay, you get brown rice, black beans. Oh, come on. Okay?
Oh god.
And then
Make sure you guys hit that like button.
okay, you get
Consider subscribing.
and you get salsa verde. Does that look a little bit spicy?
Help me build us a nice little community of people.
Guacamole. That shit go crazy, but here's the trick. Then you get your fork and you poke a square out of the burrito top.
I would love to never have to work a 9 to 5 again and just sit here and just talk to you guys for the rest of my
And
life.
then you get free bread. And then you also get a large Mystic Pin.
I think that they put more food in the
I just want to talk to interesting people,
I think if you go to Chipotle,
learn new things,
that's how you get the most food.
expand my
One
mind.
guy, like, he gave me my food and he's like, yo, congrats on the stream. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, they gave me free food before.
Oh shoot.
What's your order, Chipotle?
I get white rice, chicken.
Don't go too much lava.
I put
Make
the
it smart.
pico,
What beans?
lettuce,
What beans?
cheese, sour cream. I don't like beans.
Like, can you bypass the beans? The best part.
No beans.
Really, dude, beans are so good for your heart.
I also get chips and guac.
Okay, that's good. Wait, dude, here's another pro tip. Take your chips and then just dip it into your burrito.
That's smart.
Yep, it's good as fuck.
I don't do that. Yeah, I never done that. Like, cause if I do that, it will remind me of what Taco Bell took away from me. Because I used to have that at Taco Bell and now they don't anymore.
And what?
Well, I get this. So they had 5-layer nachos.
You must consider cutting out energy drinks. Now I'm not
$1 for 5-layer
wanting
nachos.
you to
Then
do
they
anything.
made
Just
it
look out for your health
$2
because I
for
really
99
think
cents.
Americans are
Wasn't
good
like
people.
we're gonna increase it.
Some of us are,
And this was inflation less than 10 years ago. And
but
so
some
now
other people are
they
just
finally took
assholes.
5-layer nachos off the menu. And so now
Yeah, you're right, dude.
nachos-
Look, ain't nothing good about this, bro, except the flavor. It's not natural energy. You're right. I've been just like the cigarettes, man. But look, I have an addictive personality, and you know, I gave up a lot of things, dude. I gave up the opiates. I gave up the cigarettes. I've made a lot of sacrifices. You know, so I have to have some type of vice. You know, and if this is the worst, I think I could live with that. But you're probably right. I should probably cut this out, and I really need to consider drinking more water.
I just got a like bean dip, like a bean juice dip.
That's probably why you're alive.
I'm gonna finish this because I paid for it, but
I only eat lean
I will go grab a bottle of water after I'm done with this.
fat in America is because like, I go to a restaurant and it's like they serve you so much food. You're not supposed to eat that food. There's no way you're supposed to eat that much food. No,
You think so?
there's no way.
Dude, you know why?
Portions are way too big.
You know why I'm fat? Because food
Not fat.
You know why I feel fat?
Yeah.
Because food just tastes way too good. It's insane. There's no feeling like it. Like, dude, a steak?
I hate having to eat food.
No. Okay, I get that. It takes a lot of time.
Yeah, thinking about water. Go drink 2 cups of water right now.
Like eating on
I'm gonna eat a bottle in a second.
Eating and watching a show.
Yeah.
Or eating and watching Steak and Eggs podcast. If you like comments.
I'll be right back.
It's just the best feel. It's pure bliss. Like, I wake up every morning. I wake up. I go knock on my buddy LaRoe's door. He's still sleeping. I don't care. I'm saying, bro, come on. We're watching the new episode of Vinland Saga. Okay? And then I order some food, probably Chick-fil-A or maybe a Chick-fil-A burrito bowl. And then we just sit there, don't talk at all. We watch the show, we giggle, and we're just stuffing our faces. And it's so fun. It's the best.
I never like eating around other people. I'm gonna be honest. I like just eating myself, not having to worry about.
What if you like if you're eating and your homie's eating, but you're both across the room from each other?
That's when the fuck is that?
Why are you across the room from each other?
Yeah.
Because my living room is very big. So I sit on one side, he sits on the complete opposite side because he likes the beanbag. So I like our rotary chair.
I mean, why don't you do IRL?
You know what I learned a few years ago?
Once in a while. Last time
You got to be careful with the water too, man.
So last time
Dasani, the brand, the water brand Dasani, there's sodium in it, man. If you look on the bottle, the ingredients, there should really be no ingredients except H2O. And there's sodium in it, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, I do like
Not this one, but
like think of stuff that I want to do, and then also I usually have to hire a security person.
but Dasani brand, I was like, are you serious?
Actually, no, I did, but it was
Like, I gotta worry about the water I drink now too? Come on, man.
Yeah, I can get that. It'd be a little bit weird or off.
I do love IRL streams, and I love watching IRL streams. I watch Extra a lot.
I like IRL streams. I also like being stream sniped, but I just don't like when I get streamed and they work. Yeah, that's weird. I like when they say hi, yo, what up.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That happened when me, Miz, and S-Man went to Korea. An Austin show. There was this one day where there were like 5 or 6 different snipers, but they all just didn't leave.
That's weird.
You should try to start collecting them, like building them
Well,
up.
at first it was fine because they would couple, like it'd be like, oh well, like we're eating food, do you want some of the food? But they would just follow and not leave, and then other snipers would come and be like, oh well, they're all hanging out, so I'm gonna hang out too. And like we went to this animal cafe, and it was gonna be the 4 of us. Like,
Was it the raccoon one?
yes, but here's the thing: all the snipers came in too, and had us pay for them, and it was just like awkward because like none of them offered to pay. The person was like, well, they're going in. So then we had to pay for all the snipers, and they just like didn't leave, didn't offer to pay. It was just very awkward.
That's so weird.
The raccoons.
Probably, I don't know.
They got wow. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
How many were there? Is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, like 5 or 6.
Did they say anything to you guys, or did you say anything to them? Be like,
Well,
hey.
They would like say something sometimes, or like they like ask for pictures when they first came up.
See, that's 16, that's almost 17 ounces right there.
Yeah.
But they weren't being annoying though, right? Except for asking you to pay for everything.
Yeah, the worst. Yeah, that was the most annoying part. Besides that, they weren't really being that bad. There was this one sniper who kept like accidentally showing up where we were, and that was annoying. Cause it definitely was not an accident. Like we went to another location.
Yeah.
That was like 2 or 3 hours away by train. They were there.
That's crazy. That sounds like an insane person. That's, I think, the most unpleasant thing about IRL streaming is the.
I know that
people like
the
that
government
that try
puts
to
certain
interact
ingredients and
with us. It's
chemicals in
like, I feel
public water if they think that would benefit the
if you
population. That's
see
ridiculous.
somebody
Who the
who's an
hell
IRL
says if
streamer,
something is good or
you
not?
recognize
Yeah,
them.
like
If you go up
for
and say
years
hi,
and years,
That's yeah.
Yeah.
you know, we all thought fluoride was good for you, but it's been proven that that's not the case.
Totally okay. But I think we could all agree that following somebody for an hour only to accidentally show up on their stream again to like triangulate their location and know where they're gonna be, that is really funny.
It's super fucking weird.
Yeah.
It makes it even more uncomfortable when you know they have a stream too.
Oh really?
That's the weirdest shit, yeah. And then for some reason you have a chat that you caring. And they're like,
Did that happen to you?
all the time, bro. I remember I used to have like viewers that would like chill in my chat all the time. And like my community is very caring, sometimes a little bit too over caring, a little bit too nice. And then they'll go and support like the Stream Snipers channel, being like, hey, you were really funny here. And then they'll stick around. And it's just it incentivizes.
I don't think all stream snipers are necessarily bad. Like sometimes they may genuinely want to help or like contribute to the stream, but the problem is that like it encourages other stream snipers who might not be as, you know,
Yeah.
Nature. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't want to say shit like, hey guys, like
I've never had that happen with stream snipers, but sometimes my mods would go live on their channel before I went live, and they would be like, man, Asmon doesn't pay us. You need to give me your Twitch Prime. He doesn't need it.
oh
are they
god,
are they
that's
stupid?
awful.
Yeah, of course.
That would actually infuriate.
I don't even give a fuck. I think it's funny.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's funny. And they're like, Asmon, can we have an editor on the profile? I'm like, why? No, you're not understand. I just need it.
Oh.
And it's like, okay. And then now they're fucking hosting themselves. Hey, Asmon doesn't need the money. I do, though. Like, I'm modding all the time. You guys remember me? Hey.
Oh my dude. Do you ever have a mod who thinks they're the main character?
Yes, I've had a lot of questionable mods.
Oh my god.
I've been
I
going
never
through
have
cycles of mods. Like I have almost an entirely different mod set every like 2 years.
Dude,
I got pretty good mods now though.
I've never gone blind fury before. This was a blind fury moment on stream that people still bring up to this day because I was so angry. Because I was playing Elden Ring. And listen, I'm not that big of a streamer. Okay?
Yeah, when I was in 4th grade, I was
And so when I stream,
obligated to
I have
keep
make sure that
fluoride.
I want viewers, I gotta do
I
very
don't know how do
specific
I
things.
write that
So I gotta put
in my
video
mouth
on
because
viewers, I gotta
it
do very
was
specific
letting my
titles.
teeth
And I
show
live, I
them.
have it drops. That's the reality.
The whole
It
class
usually
was
drops
doing it for like 3 days a
generally
week.
I put that in there anyways.
Yeah. Turns out I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
What I actually loved it
Think about fluoride, toothpaste, and stuff like that, man. That stuff's not good for you.
that it would be a good idea
If I heard correctly, fluoride like doesn't fluoride like actually lower IQ? I may have heard that wrong. I may have to Google that, but I think I heard that right. Like fluoride lowers IQ.
touches the obelisk and he sees all the visions that came before him.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
People who are like considered like super good at Souls games complain about that boss.
Millennium Winmickle, and the worst thing is it's nerfed. It's nerfed now too. And it's
All right, I'm about to call it. I need to go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
about 50%.
Yep.
It's bad still.
All right, Spenula. Until next time, brother. Make sure you get your ass out that bed, man. Hope you feel better soon. To any and everybody who came through, I appreciate all the messages. Make sure you guys like it. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Also, maybe join me on Twitch a little bit later for a Dragon Age Inquisition stream. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. It's a 50-50 thing. But yeah, consider following me on Twitch as well. E-Money you heard, all one word. So until next time, you folks make sure y'all have a blessed day. Stay positive. Stay strong. Peace out.
I've never had an argument with the mod. Like, have I talked about this before? The mod who wrote like a